United Indie Agents. This is just a quick review video about earnest money disputes. Just because since 2020, for a multitude of reasons I won't go into in this video in order to keep it short, but there's been more and more disputes over earnest money, meaning we can't, everybody's fine with signing a mutual release, but they can't agree on who the earnest money goes to. And so I just want to do a quick review on the process so that you can tell and share with your client who might be in the middle of making a decision, kind of what the process is. So according to the contract, so this is page 1 of the purchase agreement. It's all spelled out right here, but I'm going to review it real quick. As the broker, if I was holding the earnest money, as soon as I know that there is a dispute between the earnest money and the buyer and the seller are refusing to agree, I try to intervene and see if I can't get them to agree, split the earnest money or somehow agree to it. But if I can't, within a couple of days of that, I am required per the purchase agreement to send out via certified mail a letter to both the buyer and the seller who I intend to release the earnest money to. I always pick the seller because technically the seller is my client. And so that's who I indicate will be receiving the earnest money. I have to sit on that letter then, and again, it goes out certified mail, so there is a date attached to it. I have to sit on that letter for at least 60 days to give the side who I am not indicating, or I'm indicating is not going to get the earnest money, they have 60 days to file suit at small claims court that they would like the earnest money. If they don't file suit in that 60-day period, then I do have the ability to release the earnest money to the person I indicated in the letter. So if they do file suit, then I can't do anything with that money until it goes in front of a small claims court judge, and the judge decides who's going to get the earnest money, and then I have to submit it or release it to whoever the judge tells me to. In terms of timing, I try to send out that letter within 2 or 3 days of kind of, it really feels to me like the buyer and the seller refuse to agree or negotiate in any way. So 2 or 3 days after that, I send out the letter. Then the other side has 60 days. They could do it. They could file suit very quickly, or they could wait till the 60th day. That's really up to them. That part could be anywhere from, so we're looking at anywhere from 3 or 4 days to get the process started to up to 60 days for step 1. Step 2 would be if they do file suit and it goes in front of small claims court. I really don't know. Every small claims court is different, and that depends on which county the home is in and their schedule. But I think what I remember as most typical seems to be about anywhere from 30 to 90 days for a judge to hear that case and decide who the earnest money goes to. So anyway, this video is getting a little bit long. I encourage you guys to give me a call if you want to talk about it. If you find yourself looking like you're heading into that dispute, I love to get those solved. I love to try to keep it from going to small claims court, and I am able to do that quite a bit. But when it doesn't, I just wanted to let you guys know what that process looks like. So just give me a call, and hopefully you won't have to worry about it. But if you do, I'm here to help. Thanks.